Peace, y'all. Welcome back. Yo, it's Milo Moo. I miss y'all, man. I'm sorry, man. I've been gone for a little bit, but the beats have been going. You know what I'm saying? The music has been flowing. If any of y'all follow me on Instagram or TikTok, you know I've dropped like 3 projects. I've been doing features, producing for a few artists, and I wanted to talk about, how I've been approaching production. You know what I'm saying? I think my mentality has switched in the last few months about, what I do this for and why I approach music the way I do. You know what I'm saying? For me, music is an outlet, right? Making beats, production, it's just a real raw and organic way to express how you feel. I love that soul music, that jazz music, creating those vibes. Just the whole alchemy of like chopping samples or finding chords or playing stuff from scratch and making something new out of it, And right now, I think not only am I having fun making beats, but having a lot of fun actually working with other artists. And that's something I feel like, I might have undervalued in the past, but it's been very fulfilling, finding artists that I've been working with and sending beats to and kind of getting that feedback and going back and forth. They send me samples, I chop them up. And right now, I'm kind of going between multiple DAWs to get different sounds. I think that's something that's really important that artists, are able to do. There's various artists who they use different DAWs or programs to get certain sounds, but you should be able to get something out of everything, you know what I'm saying? Just being creative and not putting those barriers on yourself, you know what I'm saying? So, for me, like, for October, it's Beattober. And, at first I was kind of focused on like, I want to post my beats, every day I'm post a beat. But, halfway through I kind of switched my mentality and was like, it's not really always about sharing everything, right? And not for everybody, right? It's about being in the gym, shooting in the gym, figuring out different techniques, different styles, and that's kind of what happened for me in Beattober. I made over like 40 beats, like just going crazy on the samples, on the chords, on the drums, and some fruitful things have come out of that. And I'm excited when these songs come out. One of them has been shared or sneak peek, on Instagram. But I'm gonna show y'all a few of my beats that I've been working on. I've been working on a lot of stuff. A lot of collaborations are coming out next year. I'm so excited for it. And for me, I'm an MC and I'm a producer, so songwriting is important to me. Rapping is also important to me, just as much as instrumental music, right? So for me, it's kind of like, how do I strike that balance where every song, every beat I make can potentially be a canvas for an artist or for myself, right? And that kind of switched my mentality in terms of being a producer and kind of looking at it like, look, it's not about your ego, right? It's not about always, it depends on who you are. I'm not gonna speak for everybody. I'm not gonna say what you should or shouldn't do. But for me, I had to come to a point where I realized like, this music is supposed to help other people, hail other people, get them to express themselves. So even for artists and rappers, singers, like, I want to be able to provide that canvas. Even for people with instrumental music, I want to give them the space to feel and think. And I think sometimes, producers produce for other producers, right? Which is nothing wrong with that, right? But, you kind of lose the real sauce. And I'm going to just break down some stuff I've been working on. It's not exactly going to be like step by step, but I'm going to show you how I got the vibe and accomplished the energy I was going for. I hope y'all enjoy this. I'm going to be doing this a lot more, breaking down beats, showing my process. So I'm excited, for y'all to see what I'm working on, breaking down the beats and songs I've been working on, showing you my thought process. Where was I at mentally, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm gonna show y'all some beats though. Let's get it. So this first beat I'm gonna show you, I made this on Ableton. It's actually number 13, Beattober 13. And for this beat, I was kind of reminiscing a little bit, on like the early selection days. You know what I'm saying? Even before that, like listening to After One and listening to Flying Lotus for the first time, and hearing those type of beats and hearing those chords and wondering like, wow, I didn't know you can do something so organic and spacey and bouncy. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of want to show y'all like what I did with it and how I made the beat. Um, it's just a vibe overall. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna show y'all some of that right, real quick. So for this beat, I started off in Omnisphere, just playing these chords. Just trying to get that vibe going. Once I had them chords going, I layered another section of the same chords with a slight variation. Then there's this plugin I like to use called Ample Bass. It's really dope. This gives you a realistic guitar sound, real simple bass. You know what I'm saying? Just hitting on the one. You know what I'm saying? That real funk. You know what I'm saying? Just real simple formula, not too much. Then what I really liked is I use this choir flip, this little choir synth, I guess you call it. And yeah, I just kind of arpeggiated it, put a little vocal bender on it, down pitch to form it. You get this kind of Neptune sounding, and it was really dope. It just gave a different texture. And then yeah, shout out Tariq Elliott, man. That's my guy, man. Check out his drum kits. He has dope kits. He got a new one out. Always dropping new sounds and new, things and samples. So check him out. I use his drum loop, and it went crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's a vibe. And I actually have a song with akai on this one, and I'm not sure if it's gonna come out or not, but yeah, it's a dope vibe. You know what I'm saying? And it really inspired me, to even be able to make something like that, because I don't think I've been able to accomplish the sound how I wanted to. But I think in my mentality, I was just imagining, just a very spacious, garden, you know what I mean? Like big old field, open field, you know what I'm saying? And you just sit there and you listen to this beat, listen to that vibe, and it's still knock. So for this next beat, I cooked this up on Serato Studio. Really dope flip, you know what I'm saying? The guy sent me this sample, this gospel sample. I'm not gonna say where it's from, but I had to flip it, you know what I'm saying? And it's just a vibe. Like when I heard the sample, I just knew that certain part, was the one, And I think what's crazy about chopping samples is you can put it into any time signature, you know what I'm saying? So it was just this random breakdown, but I made it sound like a normal 4/4 type, you know what I'm saying? And man, just the way it feels, the textures of it is just like just whew. And the vocal sample, you know what I'm saying? Like even with the stems, I kept the vocals in there, I didn't want to stem anything out. I just wanted it to be raw. They, added them drums, right? Get the it's a nasty bounce. And that bass. That bass is key. You don't knock without the bass. That's what I love about sampling, man. You gotta find your own signature bounce, you know what I'm saying? Your own vibe. This is one of my favorite beats, you know what I'm saying? It's just one of those ones, you know what I'm saying, where it feels so spiritual and it feels so transcendent. You know what I'm saying? Where you get that to an MC and he has no choice but to just gas on it. You know what I'm saying? So that's just a few of the beats I made, from Beattober, man. I have so many more. I wish I can put them all into this one video, right? But man, I definitely will be doing something with all these beats. I mean, honestly, few songs have already been made from a lot of the beats that I produce, you know, not just me rapping over other people. And they sound fire, man. I can't wait till they come out. And, you know, let me know in the comments, you know, if y'all want me to drop a tape, or if y'all interested in Bandcamp release or something exclusive for y'all, because, you know, I really do it for my people, man. I don't care about all these other people, you know. I just care about, you know, people who care about what I love and have that same passion for the music, man, because music is healing with all the stuff going on in the world and everything happening every day. You know, this music really saves a lot of us and keeps us, you know, on that straight path, and keep us not from, you know, losing the mental and keeping it in check. So shout out to y'all for subscribing and watching my tutorials and stuff in the past. Got a lot more coming for y'all, man. This is just the beginning. I got a lot of stuff to break down for y'all, and, you know, I'll show you my process. Make sure y'all check out Reasons to Fly on all streaming platforms, Fly Digits, and check out Midnight Lemuria, my latest tape. Check it out, man. Show some support. You know, share it to a friend. Share this video with a friend. If this inspires you, you know, let me know and let me see your beats, man. It's my Lamu again. Peace to the family. Peace, y'all. One love. I'm out.